Today I'm sharing a foolproof recipe of authentic mutton biryani, juicy, flavorful, and perfectly spiced. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Lyndon Houston. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect mutton biryani, fragrant, juicy, and delicious. Sit back, relax to enjoy this video tutorial. So the first ingredients here, what I'm using some lean cut of mutton here. And that's what I'll be using in my biryani to make it delicious and tender. Next up, I'm using some red onion. I'm using some green peppers. They're about medium heat. And you can use whatever you want. And the next thing I'm using here, we have some yogurt. We have here in this some turmeric. And in this one here, we have some garlic, fresh garlic, bit of paprika. And in this one, we have some like mixed masala biryani, which I made up. So to marinate the meat, I'm gonna go in with some salt. So I'm using some Himalaya salt on this. I have some turmeric. I'll be using a little bit of paprika, bit of chili flakes. I have some biryani season that I made up. I'll be using some fresh garlic, some mid-heat chili peppers, green. Go ahead and add some fresh coriander over this. I'll be adding some yogurt. Just a bit of olive oil just to help the marinade soak through. Ensure you marinate the mutton for a deep flavor. And for best result, when marinated, let it go in the fridge for about 2 to 4 hours. Just to get it seasoned straight to the bone. Make sure to cover it with a piece of plastic. We're going to put this in the fridge, leave him for 2 hours to 4 hours before start cooking it. So this is well relaxed, well seasoned. So it's time to put him straight in the pot. This mutton biryani recipe is a slow cook aromatic dish loved all across Asia. Here I'm using a star anise, bay leaf, bit of cinnamon, bit of curry powder, mixed with some turmeric, of course. And what I'm doing is just frying off the curry and the turmeric, and just to get in that aroma flavor for the biryani. I'm adding some red onion, and that's personal preference. And I'm gonna sweat them off. After sweating it off, we're gonna add our lovely marinated mutton to this. And we're gonna saute him off and get some lovely color on it. Make sure to get some even color on it so that it's been seared properly. Biryani is a slow cook dish, and this mutton biryani is a cut above the rest. Very tasty, delicious, tender. I'm adding some water to this, and I'll add some more water to it. Basically, I want the water to actually cover the meat. I'll be using my pressure cooker pot, that's personal preference, and just to tenderize the meat as soft as possible. Here I'm cooking the rice, bit of bay leaf, coriander in the water. I'll be adding some salt, then I'm going to add my rice. Make sure to cook the rice at about 70%. So you don't want to cook it right through. After cooking the rice 70%, I will explain to you what I'm going to do here. Here, I will be removing the rice and put it in another dish. Let it relax, and then we'll start layer up our biryani. Now our biryani, look at this. It's done, cooked, soft, tender, tasty, and delicious. This biryani is one of the best biryani ever. Here I have my cast iron dish, and we're gonna layer up our mutton biryani. This delicious mutton biryani, you will love it. Let me know in the comment what type of biryani you would love. I'm putting some layers of red onion. Normally you can fry the onion off, but this is personal preference. So biryani, it's about layers and flavors. So go ahead, put some biryani down and some rice over that, and we're gonna make layers. So with all those layers, then come the flavor bursting out of these layers. And on top of that rice, we're gonna put some more biryani over it. So go ahead and pile them up, make your layers. I'm telling you, this is gonna be so delicious. I'm just putting a bit of spring onion on this, a little bit more red onion over it all. This is personal preference. You can fry the onion, and of course, some lovely fresh coriander. Go ahead, we're gonna pop our lid back on, and remember, put this back on the fire, or you can put it straight in the oven on a low heat. So now our tender mutton biryani, so delicious, juicy, is ready. So I'm just putting it out in the plate, and I'm gonna have a bite. This is so delicious. Wow, very nice, very tasty, very soft. If this video of any value to you, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Do leave positive comment. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. It's a pleasure having you. Peace be.